显灵啊！0202快线针是什么东西？那是谁？啊！等一下，我的 OBS 呢？哦，我的 OBS 怎么不见了？嗯，谁啦？叫哪个女的？咚咚咚咚，看屁呀！好，赶快来解任务，因为时间有限，晚点还要整理行李。哦，太好玩了！我想要先解蛋蛋。哦，它刚好在这。那我看一下，我现在装备是不是满满的？我可以去买一下东西了。嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。我还不知道穿什么外套，感觉会很冷。会吧，但是我想有一些战斗成就应该没办法，可能要等之后有换显卡之类的，战斗会比较舒服一点。我还蛮想的，因为它那个看起来是不难啊，但说不定我很懒。想换啊？为什么不想？不知道啦，还得考虑了。3060，我看50跟60的价格差不多，好像没必要换50。我记得要交卡费，我忘记了。它没有平民啊，它价格一点都不平民啊，你可以自己去查。
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
怎样？多专业
？Mind you don't knock my potions.
要有钱。
Careful, you can afford. What can I do for you today?
哇，他刚说他刚凶我说不要撞倒我魔药。哦，懂啊，就看你懂。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
哦，卡。不是啊，我只是看一下地图，卡一下。冲啊！那也是因为我开实况卡，还是本来就会卡？嘿，钝成这样，这是老师吗？这看起来超像夏普老师的，感觉不是。为什么今天这么卡顿？救命！我什么东西没关吗？没有啊。 这样
not
玩
like
真的
her
好
to
痛。
forget.
And
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
哦，那也给我一点。
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
B 间很飘摇，飘逸。
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
对啊，他怎么？
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
他跑了！我为什么每天都是打蚊子开局啊？我真的崩溃哎！到底？
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
什么意思啊？他那句翻译有点奇妙。要是带着颈圈的话，他肯定会对他的蛋很狂热，是什么翻译？
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
不能隐形，直接进去把蛋还他吗？
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and...
那我问题就不要问了吧，太白痴。
If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
到底要怎么过 ？Oh my god！
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
是啊，他真的可以理解我们把蛋是拿去还他这件事吗？他在看我们啦，他在看什么？哦，他气。
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
哦，这都血。我的。哦，吧，反正是不是？
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio.
这狼真的是最好对付，基本上有接到招就去。
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Revelio.
狼是在里面吗？真的欸？哎，没有哎，他跟我们擦肩而过。哎，这动物是这样，他们行为模式太好猜了。对。狼也是蛮可怜的。
Yes. A more hushed approach is like the one. Revelio.
哦，我看到了，要复修。
There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
看起来超生气的啊！这人类真的是很过分。龙不知道会不会讲人话，应该不会。
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
谢喽。我现在我们在哪里啊？啊，他不给看欸，那我蛮想知道我们现在在哪一个区域，还是他为了进这个任务就另外再创一个图出来？
Watch your step.
Revelio. Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Oh no!
Or just raring for a fight.
这是阿妮昨天骑的那只啊！每次开箱子都会有一个类似爬梭鱼的那个声音。
Quiet. What was that?
他发现我们了吗？我靠！什么叫我们不要伤害他？ 完全不能打他。
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
哇，打好凶哦！
We've just got to.
You can make it easy.
哦，我刚刚错过什么？
Not a warm welcome.
我直接硬跑。Oh my god!
I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
好哟，你是觉得我不知道吗？你们这根本就像是偷猎者啊，都白痴。
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
我已经听不出来
There's
他
the，nest.
We're Revelio.
我已经不知道他到底在称赞还是还没。
Reparo.
哇，我觉得走位等下要出大事。
Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
那蛋好小哦。哦，它好可怕哦。她是女生啊。他好帅哦！他把它咬走了。你想要，你看他这只龙这么大只，然后，但是它的蛋好小哦，赶快离开这个地方啊，以免被偷猎者。
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around.
I suppose we could.
怎样？这是什么意思？
I'm ready whenever you are.
什么意思？
Revelio.
可以在探索这个地方是吗？看来就是给自己一个搜索，还是不能看呢、难怪他要等我们，因为我们没办法传送回去，也不能出去，真是蛮神奇的。他是特地为了这个任务打造的，为什么要躲在这呢？
Revelio.
雪地有时候太白了，会看不太到像那个黄色。也不可以用那个扫帚，所以我要想办法自己爬过去。我想要我早餐的水煮蛋没有吃，
Revelio.
结果我要被骂。那我那么过去？他不给爬、有些看起来可以爬，都不能爬。小气。
Revelio. Revelio.
哦，因为我们刚刚一路顾着跑，所以没有在查，没有在捡。哎呦，那蜘蛛丝吗？
Incendio.
不是。
Revelio.
Rebellion。哎 ，Not here。他又在丢高了。哎，为什么我又爬回来这个地方？哇！为什么我又回来这里了？
Rebellion.
那有个宝箱哎、哎呦，哭啊！哎，靠！
Rebellion.
他不可以过哎、这么过分的吗？那有个无形的墙挡在那里。下来了，莫名其妙。哎、哦，在对面吗？哦，太好了！
Rebellion.
什么垃圾呀、好了，应该可以走。
I can't believe any.
Still taking.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us?
对啊，
It's not like them to let things lie.
结果又说曹操。
Unless
what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
怎样？他发现什么？
How could I have been so blind?
他直接把我带回火里去。拖列蛋。感觉虎米村让我最卡、欸，莫名其妙。懒得跑了，等下一直卡。啊，这想要吧？下载一些影片。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need it. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Long. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
出去逛一趟之后，又有一大堆东西。说实在，这些东西我都没有办法用，因为他们没有办法装特性3的药草学，我伤害不下降。哦，有新的咒语要学喽！哇，居然跑来这！
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
就知道还是要一直在那边。
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
地上墓穴通常都是僵尸比较多，啊，洞窟就是蜘蛛之类的，啊，城堡或者是其他营地就是哥布林，就是偷猎者。
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
找到文物。
Revelio.
对不起，我说错话了，这也是一堆的蜘蛛啊。赏你们2颗高丽菜。
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it, and the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
笑死，他直接纠正他。这里有路。
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa.
发生什么事 ？What the fuck？
I'd wager the sarcophagi can be opened.
干嘛？我刚发生什么事？为什么出现奇怪的爆炸？是因为我烧了。
Revelio.
因为棺材最好是不要突然给我跑。
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
有时候我记得阿念说拉手有一些蜘蛛。
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason.
Revelio.
I'd say opening them all is justified.
Incendio. Revelio.
就像刚刚那样，打开就是蜘蛛。
Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better.
打爆啦 ！Oh my god！ What the？ 这什么路啊？为什么会有这些奇怪的？这些路要去哪里？
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
那边有蜘蛛啊，这边有什么？这边也有蜘蛛啊，这哪边才是对的路啊？他们都要吓我，难怪阿尼尔都要被吓得半死。阿尼尔。
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
哎，完成
I've
决
read
斗
about
中。
catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
这家伙讲的话一点都不可靠。看来这只是一个拿物料，等一下一定会遇到大只的蜘蛛。安妮说这家伙老是带他去找蜘蛛，那看起来就是这里。
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems... There's something here by the altar. Here. Guardian Leviosa.
拿人家的骨头在那边超好笑。是干嘛去？我想要很傻的在办公室，只要有人一动就能动它。我趁没有人离开厕所，召唤2层屏障。我使用他们的骨骸当钥匙。学习难克。
What did you find?
Guardian Leviosa. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
我们在乱摔祖先的。这里有骨头，怎么那么多祖先的骨头啊！天哪！这打开都惊喜包哎，不知道里面什么会开出。怎么那么多骨头啊？
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentioned...
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Also. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
This is 什么地方啊？看起来超诡异。
Revelio. We need to find a safe way across. Incendio.
唯一可以过去的方法不就是举小夜灯吗？
Lumos.
不行啊！是古桥吗？好像是古桥哎，可是我要拖着骨头走这么远，那也是蛮 interesting 的。这样子哦，有这么蠢吗？不行啊！一直举着人家线我，哎，这个东西，哎，哎，我把它煮上去。
Revelio. Leviosa.
煮些骨头不出门。居然是这样，它是一个门啊，是不是没有在看？我刚还试图把它带。
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
谢喽。
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Why did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Huh?
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. You have a lot at stake. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
他很屌哎、他是我的老师哎、我发现就算中间错了，继续移动好像也只要不被追到就好。
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
等一下，那人才刚装。是啊。什么意思？我高丽菜已经把另外一个打死。What do you mean？ 他怎么说使用中国咬人橄榄击败敌人？还有敌人吗？我很少用到那绿色的咒语，说实在的。先把它换上。我喜欢看蜘蛛丝被烧的东西。那路好多哦。
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
他在后面等我。
How gracious of you.
I try.
他在后面，我一拉下去，他可能就会跑出来了。
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with Vincent. That worked. Keep going.
哇，不是我打的。
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio. Accio.
什么意思？不要听这个了。 还差一节。
Revelio.
我知道啊，我原本以为地下墓穴都是僵尸的，结果都是那个。哎，还有一个在哪？还有。
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely
好
done.
我有脑子啊！哎呦，哈哈，那个蜘蛛！Oh my goodness！ 好的，他们就在那边。好大只哦，阿面请。为什么他这个状态是什么意思？其实我不是很懂。那种话，不是被吓了什么？哦。 哦，他们这个算是诅咒用的东西。
Rebellion.
好，哎我。
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio.
这好多一些小路哦。最后
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
哦，太好了，是头，是橘色的。哎，那蜘蛛就这样跑了。
Rebellion.
再来一个地方。
Incendio. Rebellion.
对，好像就这样吧。哪里呀？这一间应该都没有了吧。这边看起来过不去，看起来应该是这样。然后刚刚开的门是，哎，这个。我看一下。嘿嘿
Rebellion.
，so smart。
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
我一点都没办法体会这种感觉。哦，开趴啦！等一下啦，我手每次他都要在我换掉这个的时候才叫我用。没有，我在看有什么技能可以放。不要再拿花了啦！只剩这只了。哎，他怎么把它打爆？为什么还有蜘蛛？我觉得目前 NPC 看下来，最喜欢的就是那个叫我去救龙。
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
那个遗物蕴藏庞大的潜力，可能性不止造福巫师，还可以让 遗失的文物插图，哟，三角形。
Sebastian, the relic, look.
它是那个啊，挂在游戏身上那个千年积木，然后拿走了。
The note and rendition of the relic, it matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
我不知道哎。
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking...
Agreed. I'm taking it.
啊，等一下，我做
I
错什么
must
决
keep this
定吗
relic secret. Special.
他那个纸条，哇，等一下，学生摘要。我现在几点？12点是？哇！我想看一下选另外一个选项的状态，因为他明确有提到危险啊！什么？我又要重打一次蜘蛛了吗？这么妖兽的吗？哇，他真的叫我击败蜘蛛哎！OK， 你不要重打一次呢。可能忘记存档。I'm such an idiot！ 我又要重打一坨蜘蛛。可是我这里东西拿过，我应该记过这个。
Rebellion.
文字。我看他没有在，哦，他有在攻击耶。但这不使用回神魔药的状况下完成战斗，哇！什么叫把他的头埋进土里啊？这什么意思？所以他要攻击的瞬间，哦有哎，真的哎。OK。
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
哇。刚好像又不太一样，刚刚那个决斗的那个任务不太一样。一阻挡又没了，还是我再重打一次？一直在卡在那个。啊靠！要传错。
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
我要再看一次纸条确认。
Rebellion.
我刚刚有点忘记。 那个遗物蕴藏庞大潜力，它的可能性不只能够造福巫师，还能让整个世界变美好。但是需要激发出要激发出潜能需要黑魔法献祭，其代价可能过于庞大。拜托，在我们有更深入的了解之前，请不要拿走这个。谁会更深入的了解？但也要我们拿走才能。
Sebastian, the relic, look.
才能看吧。
Could it be?
The note and rendition.
I can't believe it.
What do you suppose it...
I have no idea.
The note advises...
I assure you, we were meant. I'm taking it.
我跟你讲，我要全部都跟他选反，因为反正不管怎样，他都要硬干。
Especially from my uncle.
对啊，反正你看，欧姆尼斯又在那里了啦，一些他怎么进来的啦？这个盲人到底是好
Is that ominous?
哎，我可没有说要拿。
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
我们要决斗了。
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
有打却也无视打。
Revelio.
为什么要说服他？我明明就不赞同他拿走，奇怪。我为什么要帮忙说服这个人？莫名其妙的。我们直接一起把塞巴斯蒂安打晕。
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
该。好难哦！这好像在选要跟哪个交往一样，我笑死。
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
他到底是全盲还是怎么样？
I hope I don't regret this.
你贴了什么？
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
注意，最后就什么东西啊？你不要吓我啊！我赶快点开看。什么意思？所以要去他们的官方网站，不，官方的退群频道。有啊，我看到那个，可是我点进去没有。哦，早上6点直播，谁他妈？谢谢。我是不可能起来开电脑。
Revelio.
哎，小猪可以啊，你反正你电脑不关了，你就开着，帮我领，怎么样？你就打开他的直播，然后按消音啊，这样。哎，不对啊，那也要他有开才行。 就不能直接在，它又不会像有一个 YouTube 有那个等待的聊天室那种，一个等待室，它直播就是直播，那看起来是凉。我好像有华纳兄弟的账号，对，应该啦，我忘记了。这好像有玩别的游戏，我怎么过去？哎呦喂啊！怎么只有这个箱子啊？我刚刚那个。我知道要登录啊，问题是我就不可能6点起来。重点是我没有办法6点起来啊。而且他没有等待室的话，就没办法说他播的时候我们就直接出现在那，就是等于要起床去按他的直播。他没有要帮我，我只是说我本来是想说，因为他电脑不关，所以他可以开着，因为。YouTube 会有那种，譬如说他可能什么时候要直播，他就会有一个直播的预定等待室，然后就只要等在里面，然后直播开始的时候就可以直接看。可是Twitch好像没有这种模式。啊，他现在有开始吗？好像没有办法这样子，他直播的时候你怎么知道进哪个房间？你挂在我的频道的时候，也有突然就开始直播吗？真假？那我不知道哎、欸，那不然就叫小猪试试。
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you to change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we were to give him his choice.
等一下，他说要读副手。
Important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed that love is needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
那就让小猪帮我挂，因为我电脑没过来。
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. 那就挂着。
Revelio.
What the? What's that? 这怎么过去啊？这看起来不像。
I need to find a safe way across. Lumos.
那 Lumos 我没有办法上去啊。
Lumos.
哦，这样。
Lumos.
还想要伤害我？我懒得换那个了，直接快速切。靠腰，死北齐。讨厌的人骨墙，哪个游戏会这样搞啊？就你而已。
Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Lumos.
那你要帮我登图奇账号哎，等我关掉了。管3次2级，先把它拉开。哎，还有一个出来。 哎，不行，你们要记得，忘记就是你的错，你要罚跪，差点说你要下跪，这好像也差不多了。我是不是又走同一个地方？不行啊，这里有2个人，要帮我记得。不对啊，打蜘蛛的地方，我是迷路了，是不是？哇，我都没有地图，救命啊！我刚刚怎么来的？人家迷路了 ，no， 我不要死在这啊！
Revelio.
我不想要跟塞巴斯蒂安数在这。就是怕会忘记哦，就是怕忘记这个哦。
Revelio.
这样还有。啊，不是啊，我怎么又走回来了？哦。
Lumos.
我觉得这地方迷路，我崩溃了。What the fuck？
Revelio.
就干，怎么一直走回来呢？哎，我是不是得罪祖灵了？忘记我刚刚怎么来的。这边也不对啊，这里吗？
Revelio.
为什么还有没开到箱子的地方？请问我走哪里？我的路为什么我一直走到同样的地方呢？是这里吧？可以出去了吗？
Revelio.
嗯？白痴哦！到底要怎么出去啦？啊！洞窟里面没，为什么他这时候没有那个导航啊？因为我那个导航可以开吗？此处无法进行追踪。这真的是有点太过分了。我一直走进来这个地方，到底是发生什么事了啦？到底？不是这里啊。 哎，干，你不要吓我！
Revelio.
哦，
Opening all of this is tempting. Revelio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio.
我刚刚好像是走这上去的，那我应该就不用再走了。哦，终于，终于啊！耶！
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
他很奇怪，他一意孤行，想要做自己想做的事，然后又觉得别人不能认同他，不行哎。他奇怪，别人妥协让步啊，你又不行，你就是一定要别人完全就是啊，你最棒的，好啦，你去做，不能妥协，一定要打从心底的认同他就对了。那问题是别人就已经让步了，还
Merlin trial.
还在那边啰啰嗦嗦，真的是。
Revelio.
这个要干嘛？我有心事。
Revelio.
这个是要怎么解？打下去吗？ 看起来不像。哦。
Revelio.
看打一打，好像有那个形式也不会太过分。
Revelio.
招的攻击巨人。
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
哭啊！我要解几个梅林才可以再扩包包？ 哦，是头。
Revelio.
他一直很不爽的看着我，还不给飞，一定要用跑的，哭哦！这是什么的啊？怎么会有一只被关在这儿？
Alohomora.
你这样会被野狼咬死在那边吗？ 拜。
Revelio.
他们一坨，
Accio. Incendio.
好适合这样说。
Revelio.
用221诅咒。有啊。白痴啊！我那时候跟你讲，你不是知道我就有说了哦，谁哭哦？就是他在家的时候，那个应软跟他一起住的那个室友、啊，一个画家还是一个花的那个。
When we get to Feld. Rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can
怎么
feel
偷
it.
他东西啊？
Why, as a grapple you are.
哎呦，蚊子！哎，我看那2个悲情，他们的任务。
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
贴够近才会知道决斗的那个缴械啊，那 easy 啊。
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
村庄被烧了。不是啊，那时候我跟你说有修格兰的时候，你还跟我说，这不是他名声不是很不好吗？你不是还这样跟我讲起嘞？大哥，你是失忆了吗？有人吗？是人吗？
Velkov's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Accio.
是我人家说要偷东西啊，但我没有办法。
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Not quite. Spells we must remain. I've been fighting.
使用大爆爆，使用大爆爆是哪个？大爆爆是这个吗？大爆爆是哪一个？哦，使用大爆爆。什么大棒棒？我们走不能走这啦。然后要把这个换回来，看起来。 我还是很认真想要解这个任务，不然我就直接丢花野菜了。
you quite finished?
Like a place right out.
这里就是他是不是在讽刺人家？烧头。
You won't stop being such a Over here.
好卡，好卡，好卡！
I won't rest.
Not your best fun. Stay back! Keep out of the way!
There's nowhere to go.
God,
Have to fight.
keep out of Storm Creek!
When are you going to give up? This is sad. Really?
Oh, shut up! Give me your soul!
Almost.
但施法者，
Impressed? You're making
You'll not win here. Got them. They'll retreat.
哦，原来是他也在。哦 no！
Imperial.
哦，他用了刚刚他说的那个。他控制他吗？
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
好可怜，那救他。哇，
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him?
每次都
Perhaps
是
I can
他
help to ease the tension.
每次都我要
You may
去
be
做
right.
这种事。
Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
好多钱哦！来帮大家修东西，
Reparo.
看起来是不需要我修。
Revelio. Reparo.
可以耶！我可以把村庄复原吗，
Revelio.
看起来也只有那个坏掉。我要去洗劫别人家。我觉得这屏风真的好可爱啊！我们家里应该要放那种。好可爱的2张床，他们家都这样小小的，哎，那是什么杯啊？那看起来是一个很大的奖杯，看起来很厉害。全部村民都找哪里去？那你可以买东西吗？不行啊，白痴。有一个钉。哦。400年哦。哦，这就是那个故事啊。
What was he thinking?
我要是帮他讲话，一定会被唾弃，绝对会被唾弃。
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That
那
goblin
个
would
差
have
点
killed
插死
Anne.
了。
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all, Sebastian is to come nowhere. If I hear that either of you... Why, Sebastian?
我想看，如果选另外一个选项，他会说什么？一定会被唾弃哦！我记得我看那时候阿聂也是选这个，可是连我也是想要选那个，只是看一下另外一个他的想法是什么。还是我在这边就是说这边好听的话，啊，在另外一边说另外一边好听的话，反正他们也不会对峙，这样我两边讨好。
好可怕！
他那个提示说用大血剑锁定可以有效对付想要连击或者是难以追踪的任何敌人，可是我上次定过一次，然后结果他还是会转移目标，我不确定是因为当下那个被指定目标死。
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Miss. Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not that you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all. Sebastian is...
看来不管怎样，他都痛恨我们。那我要选我想选的，妈的！那不管选什么都要被骂，在哭我，怎样都罪孽深重。
What was he thinking?
Sebastian,
Why, Sebastian?
所以我现在不能进他家了，我可以去他家看看吗？他寄给他信，哎。使用率更高。
What do we have here? Alohomora.
趁大家不在收刮他们这样。虽然他们在，我也是收割。哎，换演员呢？我要到晚上。
Mine now, demiguise.
房子里面会点灯。半月兽雕像，好可爱的感觉。我想要收集更多画像，但我觉得那个装饰品好少。
Revelio.
我居然有这么大的宝箱都没收过，我到底在这个村庄都在做什么？哦，什么是奇怪的笑声？2楼有东西。
Revelio。
哎，这外面哎，什么？在外面呢？把人家破坏光。好了，应该可以回去。我顺便补一下植物，刚刚大消耗了一波。我觉得用那个解那个前，就是中国咬人赶来的任务要比较前期，因为后面要靠那个咬人咬死，那是蛮困难，除非就是很笨的敌人，但也要刚好很笨的敌人就是刚好有那个决斗的挑战才行。辨识一下这样。哦，太好了，可以换装了。哦，手套没得换，眼镜没得换。哦，挺帅的，还是我的这个比较好看。这怎么看起来很像那个啊？很像刚刚我们说要挑战那个人物的。我怎么要穿回这一套衣服？换个装扮。然后是附魔。 噔噔噔噔噔。其他应该都是草药水。我看一下啊，现在我们任务解到哪里？这两个一直在，啊，这两个一直有任务哎。我要先去卖东西啊，身上卡太多，我就会很怕。等一下如果解任务被带去一些奇怪的地方，糟了。美国队长主角短片音乐剧，就是之前好像有在电影里面出现那个超废的那个短剧，那一部是。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
那个很北七的歌舞剧是哪一部电
Thank
影？
you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
啊，好像是蜘蛛人吗？大卖了一波。好像是蜘蛛人的吧？这有一个很蠢的那个歌舞剧。
Farewell for now.
那片头片尾演了一次还是什么，反正彩蛋之类的。但我不记得那是哪一部。哦，对，是鹰眼，对，是鹰眼。他说那个要正式在加州迪士尼限定开演。哦，要回学校了，居然。我一直被这个两个缠着哎，然后最近黑人女比较安静一点，被妈妈骂了。他跑到什么奇怪的地方？杭州以外。
Oh, good, you're safe.
哦，对哈，他那时候匆匆忙忙说，为什么敌人都没行动？
There you
应
are.
该有行动。
You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got
他
to
们找
her.
上了
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bet.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit... From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's... We had the element of surprise on our side.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot. Especially not with wizard kind. And not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
不管我选哪一个，他都还是要去。一个是我直接同意他，一个就是他说服我，就这样。不要再地穴跟我见面了，我好烦欸，老是在那。
On another adventure, are we?
地穴在哪？忘记了。国下。
Acceptable. Acceptable? In transfiguration? No child of mine should receive less than outstanding. What are you even doing in that class? Or is it that sniveling teacher of yours? You can be sure I will be having words with that so-called school. You will receive an outstanding one way or another.
假圣圣。哇，他压力好大，只能拿假圣圣。假圣圣都是什么时候？是国小的，是国小在用的吧？假圣。天哪！
Did you speak with my uncle?
他们把我骂爆了，谢谢。害我跟你一起拜名神。
I wish I had better news.
Well?
I'm afraid he wants.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form. And that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and when I was at second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
酷啊，是一意孤行的家伙。
Revelio.
噔噔噔噔。我想一下啊，我们现在又剩一个主线了，精灵鱼好了 ，Armit， 我们再解一个这个就好，时间就差不多。那他人在哪里？天文学区，想也知道。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。
Revelio.
这雾气也太重了。这里就有这个。
Lumos.
哦，在楼上。
Revelio.
哦，讨厌皮皮鬼。
Lumos.
这么亮了，还要我开灯？会不会有人这样旋转楼梯的过程就晕了？白天可以看什么东西啊？白天他眼睛会瞎掉吧？哎呦！
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear.
只
Good
要
to hear.
搬出西罗那
If
就可
Serona
以
trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English.
Wow.
My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
这是谢喽，就你最会。
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation.
啊？精灵语好难，他会不会到时候乱翻译，然后导致精灵跟巫师直接开战？我看一下我，库存，哎，不是库存，8，还有16格应该够用。 直接去喽，哪里呢？哦，这么远。我发现，因为最近每天晚上就是 FB， 不是 FB 啊，我玩完这游戏就会直接躺床睡觉。 所以我根本 FB 啊都没有滑。我上班的开的那个 FB 也不是这个人，就导致这个账户有很多东西都没有看。解一下。
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
也没有到脱节程度啊，但是我发现我刚刚在稍微看一下 FB 的时候，就是他推荐给我的贴文都大概是1天前、2天前、3天前那种，我没有看过、没有按过赞的文。
Revelio.
要拉去哪？
Revelio.
应该会有一个放球的地方。那我在下面吗？我已经很久没有用古代魔法了。
Revelio.
哎，球那里不 OK， 球去哪儿了？我的球呢？哎，算了，放弃。他带我搭车吗？
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Oh.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bacard, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
这家伙不想说被我带来危险的地方。
What are Amit and I?
Remain.
好。
Amit and I.
他会想说，看这把我带来危险的地方，但是死在这怎么办啊？我怎么对人家的父母交代？因为通常只有我活得下来。
Clever.
Clever.
The door is looking at us.
谁帮我打开？
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
等一下，你先等一下再说话，我先存档。就打断他讲话。哇，他不讲完了，哭啊！我这个东西没有上限的嘛，我一直狂踩。
Right. Don't we wish to be seen. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
他是都没有在
Impressive workmanship
出门。
aside, it's the only way forward.
按错。我要换一下魔法。也好像也不用换，只是
These
烧
machines operate on steam. Interesting.
要不是 QWE 啊，要拿来 W 拿来移动，不然我比较想要用 WE 啊去放置，比较顺啊。因为1、2、3、4手就还要按上去，把它当 low 的打。
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
挡了，要阻挠我。
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
他好像来观光的。大哥，你们要过来吗？哭啊！他想说还好。
One less human to worry about.
欧郎呢？他不见了。
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
我这少一个队友他不见了。
Took you for a troll the other day. Matter of time, till Ragnarok says.
刺客是谁？
Let's go there.
Leviosa.
Who's there?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
绿色都是药水，是不是？那就是。
We're being watched. As long as we can be seen by that eye.
已经过了啦，不要再念了。
Bombard. It's it. Revelio.
上面有个宝箱，怎么上去？
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
那你应该常常
Take
跟
a look around,
Sebastian
Amit.
一起出去玩。
See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic? They're building something. I can't quite make it out. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
他画真的好多。 他很适合当实况主，实况主需要画图。 是我不打，就每次打起来我都太卡了，不想打。
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here.
我跟你
Building.
为什么？我整个人抖了一下哎！看，为什么我走过去也要被炸到？吓死我了！我刚刚整个人这样丢了一下哎！哇，那个爆炸音效有够大声的。他们的床好可爱，小小的。哦，我怎么又来这？嗯。
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large.
该不会也是类似那个储藏
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgoth empty-headed.
没有渗出来，好多。
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
I'll be quiet.
Who's there? Wait a moment. Oh. Someone there? What was that?
I know I heard something that time.
OK， 剩一个了，可以出来了。
I'll get you for this! Put me on the ground now!
这个都无法闪避啊。对啊，这个是要反别人才有，可是他打我是反，我要怎么做？
I will have my revenge! Release me!
Descendo!
哦，你不要把他打死啊！哇哇！他一直把他弄起来，我怎么？来来来！
Release me!
不要弄他！
Put me on the ground now!
哇！
What are you doing? What is this? Release me!
他的攻击我不能闪。算了，你还是被打死。
Oh, this building is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio! Rebellion.
我在想说，我到底都经历了些什么？这刚进来的人到底都经历了些什么？
Rebellion.
传统方格的。 青蛙合唱团哦，是那个音乐教室的那个东西。我已经想去了。我的斗篷怎么变这样？
Revelio.
满了啦，我没有这东西。
Revelio.
我那里有一份。
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
哦，他负责翻译那些文件。我刚拉了这个，然后要去哪？ 哦，那边。哎，也不是啊。有人。是。这世界根本都不用矿工啊，你只要有人在那边施法就。我刚拉了这个可以干嘛？
Revelio.
我会直接走过来，是不是？我刚想到它水流很急，我可能会被往后冲，所以我就没有要走那个。看来我想太多了。这游戏没有那么烦。
Revelio.
哇！哎，这就跟个山一样多哎。
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
当然。哦，还好哎，他一出来还给人家那个，真好。大包包，拉手术。施法者是谁？哦，哨兵、刺客。
Is somebody there? Hello? Yeah. What? Who is it?
有一颗高丽菜浪费掉了。
Who's there?
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless. What was that?
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio.
哦，那个地有东西。流苏刷触为止。嗯？哦。
Clever.
Aquí. Revelio. is it?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
他怎么会不知道这些计划？他们不相信他。他开了什么路？ 把它关在外面。
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
我们有这么容易可以走出去的吗 ？Is that easy?
Alohomora.
我发现快速卷过去就好。哦，藏宝库。没了。出气啦！ 希望可以顺利出去。
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
他讲那句话好像我们要去搭那个一样，根本就不用搭。 噔噔噔。
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
好啦好啦。
Without further ado, adieu.
他是在讲精灵语吗？
Revelio. They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
古代
She
那个
was
车
certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife.
哎，
Told
不
me
是
of her
哎，
research, and
是
I
费
know
格
of the
教授的
container.
太太。
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard.
哦，原来是他太太。
I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her
他该不
study
会
the
害死他
container
吧？
if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming
没
Ranrock,
有被炼制。
transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake.
布莱格伯。
Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
他只能用走路的，他没有办法用传送的。怎么突然变得好沉重哦！我等到。29等啦！よし。等一下，我这有衣服结束。回家。回家。好过。我觉得有了一个藏身处真的很不错。这里面这两株我几乎都没去摘到。去把东西卖一卖。应该没有什么没鉴定的东西了。把它卖一卖，然后整理一下，好像就可以，今天就可以结束了。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Look around. 哎，这有一个帽子算了，反正蓝色的。
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
反正它怎样都是90块，它有没有鉴定都是那个价格啊，我又不会换它。去吧，不是橘色我都不要。哇，我现在钱很多哎。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
那我要把它药剂全买下来。我现在是有钱的。
A wise decision. Thank you.
Rich， 我想要把我的药剂卖给他。
Farewell for now.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Aloha Mora.
他怎么说我欢迎？为什么我锁的画质变低了？好像是因为我地调的。
Revelio.
这画像就看着我进他们家那边。哎，外面有叔叔在飞啊！哎，要这样搞我！才刚来这边卖东西，然后又捡到一个要识别的东西，困扰。
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
这本书还在飞吗？有哎，跑出去！给我下来！
Revelio.
哦，我的，那什么东西？嗯？哦，地窖。噔噔噔噔噔。跟人物差不多了。剩这个，又是 Sebastian， 唉，跟这个人脱离不了关系。我叔叔在飞是怎样？第一次听到江原航空，我都不知道。哎呦，我现在魔药都满了，我没事可以现在喝印德布，喝一下。Oh my god！ 变这样。我应该常驻把那个 tab 键换成药水，这样子我按到才不会心痛。我 刚刚好像还有一盆植物没有按到。是你吧？我想看一下现在有什么装置可以变。那也多了很多。这个啊，先放一个。哪里？我觉得它能用的空间很少，就是它看起来很空，但实际上它空间不是这么好利用。这颜色可以改。一定要摆一个，硬要。我不要假人，假人真恶心。对啊，为什么画空都是空白的？要怎么解锁这么多？哦，世界各处箱子。很容易一枪把人家打死，是吗？我去喂一下我的孩子。手不被摸，他不是我进来才去吃饭，是不是？哎呦，你直接来找我了，哎呦，好久不见，趁他们赶快去吃饭前，赶快刷他们。哇，这个已经在吃饭了，没办法刷。他好可爱哦，他脸真的好呆。Fluffy， 他们都我进来才去吃饭是怎样？故意吃给我看的。那你可以，不行耶，也不能换比较差的装备。如果要打架的时候换差一点的装备打，会比较好。去另外一间位。不对，我要狮尾猫的毛啊！我今天用了不少。哎呦，你来了！你怎么没吃饭又跑过来了？好了，我自己喂。等你们走过去吃饭，我就要老了。可爱死了！来，我想解，是另外一个。这个是海边的。I wonder how, I wonder why。请问我的孩子们都去哪了？哎呦，好可爱！你现在一直在叫什么叫？好语有什么不爽？吃饭。我迷踪鸟是不是也只有抓一只啊？哦，不对，对不起。你看也太不花俏了，我直接略过。叫什么蓝？ 们都自己排队来给我刷，我好像没什么一直存这游戏的节奏。哎，他，好可爱。哎呦，你有没有被他们踩到啊？我要再去抓一只玻璃手来陪他，不然他太孤单了。噔噔噔噔噔噔。这边我不是很想进啊，这都是我不喜欢的动物，黑妈妈。都是一些不好看的生物在这。小只的也可以采集耶。丈八又去哪里了啦？为什么他每次都不见人影啊？他是不是都躲我？过来！不会吧？他们哪有什么朋友的份？他们就只是玩家这一种。好了。好啦，今天就这样吧。还蛮久。波比整天都在帮我刷地。好了，就这样吧。晚安，晚安，晚安。然后自从玩这游戏之后，已经很少正常语音通话了。每天晚上以前都要讲话的。拜拜。